Hey guys, it's Helium Lemon 15. I don't know why my controller's like not working. Okay, now it's working. I don't know why my emulator keeps starting me from the title screen when like obviously I want to start from where I left off. Anyway, it's clearly punishment for the unethical use of emulators, which like I don't want to debate, especially because I do own this game on Wii Virtual Console still. I just prefer to record it this way. Anyway, today is July 9th. I just had my breakfast slash lunch, and we're almost done with the Forest Temple, so might as well finish the Forest Temple. You got the red one, the green, or more like orange. The orange one, the green one, the blue one, and the final Poe sister. This is probably gonna be, is it Joe or Meg is the oldest? Or Beth? Meg is the oldest. I think Meg is also the oldest in the book. Oh, so this is so stupid. So to know which one is the real one... Ow, that was rude. You basically want to keep the camera kind of zoomed out, just in this fixed position. And one of them does like a little doodly-doo. And I'm so embarrassed that I call it like the doodly-doo, but that's exactly what it looks like to me. So, the doodly-doo. Yeah. Anyway, just a couple more hits. Make sure to not waste my arrows because I wouldn't want to run out of those. It's just the only thing that makes it harder is that the camera sort of like swings around. It starts swinging around automatically, and then you sort of have to keep track of your 3D position to remember which one is the right one. I like to be standing on the, that wasn't the right one. I like to be standing on the roof of the elevator, because, once the elevator comes up, it permanently comes up, and you can't get on the roof any other way, as far as I know, so... It's like, hey, this is the only way that I would actually get on top of this roof. Oh, hey, we never opened that door because we didn't need to. There's one Skulltula in the basement. That was a terrible shot. But yeah, like I said before, I think the bow and arrow is way too hard. It's way too sensitive with the N64 controller. You have to, like, nudge it a minuscule amount. So, hopefully what'll happen is we'll get this one Skulltula that's in the basement, and then it'll say that we've gotten all the Skulltulas. And if not, then I'll have to go back and look for them, which will be annoying. So that's why I'm saying that. I don't want that to happen. This room is kind of weird. It's not really as interesting of a concept compared to the rest of the dungeon, and it feels too much like trial and error. Like, I mean, I like the floor, but like the floor isn't really that interesting. It's just alternating white and blue textures. So, oh, this dude. Hey, dude, get out of the way. I'm trying to cross the street here, man. What? I'm holding down the button, man. It's like... It doesn't work if you hold down the button. It's so weird. Yeah, okay, I hear it. Thank you for that pointless chest. And this room isn't totally pointless, because they put this in here. So... No, man, I'm still missing one. Still. Well... You know... Anything? Are there really no open I still have to open that one. Anyway. It's too hot, man. So I'm having to turn off my AC. Wait. Oh, we didn't check that room. Any other rooms we need to check? Well, this. I think these switches are one-time switches. As, like, whenever I do this room, I get paranoid that, like, oh, once I lift, like, the gates, will they stay lifted permanently? That's the one I already went in. It's like there's only so many little rooms in this, like side rooms in this big room. And I already have the boss key. So all I need to do is hit this one. Well, and come back for the missing Skulltulas. I used one of my fairies, so I only have one fairy, but like anything more than one fairy would be overkill. Besides, I know how to do this boss. It's just, it's cool. That's all it is. It's very spooky. Oh no, we can't get out. Good textures. Is that really what a horse sounds like? Like, zoo. Like, what is that noise even supposed to be? You know, it would be much scarier if it wasn't like... I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I love the way this game looks. But it's a little bit outdated. Like the 2D things, not so much. I totally bit that one. Totally bit the big one. But the idea behind this fight is so cool. Yeah, just like with N64 graphics, like 2D kind of textures like these paintings look a lot cooler. I like these paintings. The 3D, like, model of Ganon, not so much. Anyway, the real Ganon will have, or the real Phantom Ganon will, like, be slightly shinier. I love the way it looks when he just rides away into the painting. Also, I remember reading once that the original idea behind Ocarina of Time was going to be more similar to Mario 64, where they had Link, like, jumping in and out of paintings. You have to react so quickly. This is like Wii Sports Resort all over again. I used to be really good. I think I still am pretty good at Wii Sports Resort. Why am I not reacting quickly enough? Stop being such... No. Okay, that's fine. Stay further away. I used to be really good at, like, ping pong or table tennis in Wii Sports Resort. Are you freaking kidding me? Will you stop missing? Also, would the camera be slightly better? This is great camera. It's like the camera is barred entry. How did that miss him? How did that miss him? Just try to face him. There we go. I'm trying to get 2 jump strikes in a row. Camera! Oh my gosh. I like how I got him even though I was facing the wrong way. I kind of regret making a save state in the middle of, like, just before this phase. Oh god, I hate using Z targeting here because... Oh, well, that was quick. I didn't get the second jump strike. Oh well. Come on, man. Let's play ping pong. Let's play ping pong. World Cup. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, let's go. Bring it on. And jump strike. 1, 2, 3. You gave me a third one. That was so nice of you. Hey, kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. Just a little bit. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. Okay. That's a really cool idea. That I wonder what the gap between dimensions actually looks like. That would be a great idea for a more like horror themed Zelda, which I think is what we were hoping Tears of the Kingdom would be like. Instead, Tears of the Kingdom is like about building cars and physics, and it's not really a horror game like I was personally hoping it would be. Because people say, oh, Majora's Mask is so much darker than Ocarina of Time. But, like, I don't think Majora's Mask is that scary anymore. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I'm Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. I always come back. I always come back. That was pretty good. I tried to make it a little bit British, but I couldn't. It would be... British would be like, I always come back. I don't know. It's funny when they, like, I don't know, William Afton is supposed to be British, but he doesn't really... They don't really make it clear that he's British in the lore. And, like, his voice actor doesn't even sound that British. And then they got Matthew Lillard to play him, which kind of defeats... Like, he didn't do a British accent at all in that movie, as far as I remember, and that kind of defeats the purpose. So I don't think William Afton is canonically British anymore. Jump scare. Link totally freaks out. I have some good memories of just like sitting in my house like on an October morning or maybe a summer afternoon, just like finishing that temple or whatever and reading all this dialogue. This goofy looking thing. Just look at that goofy face. Because you and Saria broke the thing on this forest temple, I can now grow up to be a big tree, just like my father was, and then hopefully not get any big spiders inside of me. Oh no! A spider. That's because the Kokiri never grew up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. Yeah, I was about to say that dude looks exactly the same and Link's grown up, but... I mean, it's Ocarina of Time. People kind of already know the story of this game. I'm happy to finally reveal this secret to you. To me. Another cutscene. Well, at least it's not Twilight Princess. Some time ago, there was a war. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. See, now I understand why people call Zelda an RPG, even though it's not really an RPG because it doesn't, like... You're not, like... It doesn't play like a traditional RPG does with, like, turn-based battles, turn-based combat, and, like, you know, seeing the little numbers above their head. But you know, RPGs are known for, like, having so much text that you gotta read. Which, speaking of which, I started playing the Steam version of Moon Remix RPG. That game is pretty hard. Especially without a walkthrough. It is... There's not that many clues as to what you actually have to do. And it's stressful because you're on a timer. But it's like Majora's Mask, where, like, you don't have to worry about the world ending, but you do have to worry about, like, the little boy that you play as, like, collapsing of exhaustion before his, like, he has, like, a little, timer. So it's, like, instead of Majora's Mask, which is 3 days, a day and night, day 1, day 2, day 3, Moon Remix RPG is based on, like, a 7-day system, where there are, like, 7 unique days of the week, and it's on a day and night system, and at your very first level, you only have the in-game day, and then you have to go to bed. And then you get, like, the in-game day, and then a little bit of the night. And then as it goes on, it's like, oh, I get 2 full days, and then a little bit into the next day. Or it's like, oh, I get 3 full days before I have to worry about, like, you know, dying of exhaustion or whatever if I don't get to, like, bed on time. So it's kind of like real life, I guess. I don't know. But instead of Zelda, where it's like, oh, go to this dungeon and then go to this dungeon next, you just... And instead of, like, an RPG where you would just get money from, like, random encounters and fighting things, the point is not to fight things. The point is to, like, save the souls of the animals. But more importantly, you have to go around talking to NPCs and doing really random things. The only thing is that the hints are not very clear on what you actually have to do, at least with the NPCs. Even with the animals, they're pretty obscure. So yeah, I'm kind of riding my horse around aimlessly while I talk about this game. I should probably head to Kakariko Village next. Oh, there's our first Poe. We're not going to worry about that for now. Yeah, I don't really remember what you have to do after the Forest Temple, but Kakariko Village at least seems like a good start. Well, now we can go back in time to Kid Link and get a few more, like, things there. So now that we have, just, like, take care of more magic beans. So getting more magic beans would probably be useful, but let's see what happens. Let's just explore. Anyway. Actually, I'm probably almost out of time, so I should stop. The thing with this game is that it's very, like, confusing that, like, it's the same world as a kid and as an adult, because you have to, like, oh, what Skulltulas am I missing as a kid? What Skulltulas am I missing as an adult? It's not always clear. So I don't think I planted a bean here yet. It'd be great if I did, because that would be a free piece of heart. Oh, it's not here, it's upstairs. That'd be a free piece of heart, which would be great right about now. I'm also maxed out on rupees, so it would be great to have something to spend them on right about now. But yeah, wow, Death Mountain really looks pretty crazy. Looks like an active volcano. The bean would be over here. The bean. If you're a cool teen, don't insert a bean. Oh, wait a second. I can't, do thing with that yet. See, what I wish you could just do is, that. But no. I don't think you can bomb this. We'll be back. And the Skulltulas are only apparent at night. Like, they only come out at night. So, whatever. Which adds to the confusion that it's like, well, there are also indoor areas, and you don't always remember whether it's day or night. And then you have to play the song, the Sun Song, to check if it's night. Oh, yeah. Oh, so this is fun. This is the one where you get to waste a bunch of bombs to stop, like, a tiny little Goron running around. Where is he? I hear him, but I don't see him. I think he's on the upper floor. Yeah, this dude. Alright, get ready to have fun as I... Let me save, just in case. I'm using... Oh, hi. Hey there. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? Can I just get it in the right position, please? It's not long enough. Oh, no. Only there was... See, it makes a little dot, like, there, but of course it's not long enough for the actual Skulltula. Well, pretty soon we won't need to worry about being long enough, because we'll have the long shot, which has long in its name. He's like, goodbye. Come on. This is actually one of the most annoying quests in the game. Don't you hate me? Oh, he's coming this way. That's not what I oh. Well, it is what I pressed. I forgot that I had it on C right. Can I trick him? Oh, I didn't want to throw it. Voice acting in this game is so stupid. Link's, like, screams are so stupid. Come on. So close. Close, but no cigar. If he just comes around this way, I can throw it there. Nope. Nope. Can I trick him? Kind of? What took you so long? What took you so long to explode? I shouldn't be wasting... Oh, wait. I wish I could reuse them, like Breath of the Wild, you know? What's the game where you can, like, restock them after, like, if you see a bomb flower? I think that's Twilight Princess, where if you see a bomb flower, you can restock your bomb bag. That was one of the best design choices in Twilight Princess. Of course, that's the game that also had bombs and water bombs, which was complete nonsense. Go that way! Go the other way, man! I can't even... I'm doing this, like, totally blind. If he had at least collided with it and exploded with it that way. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's like my English. My English is failing. That was way too far away. That's not... Ah! Come on, you stupid Goron. Ugh! Alright, well, Oh, this room is weird. I never liked this room because I never knew what the point of it was. So you can play, like, Song of Time here, and some blocks will appear. And I used to say this thing about, like, oh, Majora's Mask is better than Ocarina of Time because it has no pointless rooms, or something like that, and it was this room in particular that I was thinking of. And I still don't know what the point is. And I still don't have the long shot. Well... I guess, let's go back and restock on bombs, and then try that again. I don't even remember where my last save state was. It's probably pointless at this point. Pointless at this point. Good job. I'm really speaking it well. I'm speaking the English. Alright, well... Jump down the mountain. No, please don't jump down the mountain. Go down here, maybe? It's too bad about that, like, free piece of heart, man. I need to get that at some point down the line. So... And there's another Skulltula I missed because I didn't get it, like, immediately after Dodongo's Cavern, because I had better things to do, but honestly, I forgot about, like, one little Skulltula, and now I'm annoyed at myself because, oh, I forgot one Skulltula, man. It's like, well, now I'm just gonna be, like, seeing a bunch of things that I need the long shot for. Good. I like that sound. Okay, I'm gonna, off-screen probably grind for, bombs from that tree. So I hope, I will not subject you to having to watch me do that. So, goodbye, and, see you in the next episode.